Equations of the form r equals p times the quantity of x plus q can be written and solved to solve problems. For example, the formula for the perimeter p of a rectangle is p equals 2 times the quantity of h plus b, where h is the height and b is the base of the rectangle. If the perimeter and base of the rectangle are known, they can be substituted into this formula. This equation can be solved to find the height h of this rectangle. There are two different strategies for solving equations in this form. For the first strategy, both sides of the equation can be multiplied by the reciprocal of 2, which is 1/2. The left side of the equation can be rewritten as 14. On the right side of the equation, 1/2 times 2 equals 1 because multiplying a number by its reciprocal equals 1. This step in solving the equation applies the multiplication property of equality. Notice that this step transformed the factor in front of the parentheses from 2 to 1. Next, -6 can be added to both sides of the equation without changing the value that makes the equation true. Because 14 plus -6 equals 8, and 6 plus -6 equals 0, the equation can be written as h equals 8. This step in solving the equation applies the addition property of equality. Notice that this step eliminated one of the terms on the right side of the equation by adding the opposite of that term to get 0. So, the height of this rectangle is h equals 8 centimeters. A second strategy for solving this equation for h applies the distributive property to rewrite the right side of this equation. Next, -12 can be added to both sides of the equation. Finally, both sides of the equation can be multiplied by 1/2. Once again, the height of this rectangle is found to be h equals 8 centimeters. Note, the solution to an equation can be checked by substituting the solution into the equation and evaluating both sides of the equation to see that the solution makes the equation true.